For some fans hoping to interact with their idols, the journey can be complicated, expensive, and ultimately disappointing. Basically, paying to interact with celebrities is a bit of a gamble, so unless you have some deep pockets, you might just not get the experience you were hoping for. Hi, I'm Stacey Taylor, and today I'm counting down the top 10 celebrities that charge way too much for meet and greets. So before I begin, how much money would you be willing to fork out to meet your favorite celebrity? And let us know in the comments below. At number 10, we have Rihanna. If you are hoping to meet Rihanna one day, you might want to reconsider, as it can cost you up to $5,000 just to meet the star, according to meetandgreettickets.com. Rihanna has become so iconic that the fact her tickets could cost you that much to meet her actually isn't too expensive, but unless you got some pretty deep savings, then that price is actually still really expensive. Some fans have even gone on to say that they have seen meet and greet tickets start at $10,000, and that when they bought the tickets, they didn't even get the chance to get to know the star, as all they got was a few seconds to talk and autograph and a chance to take a few photos. Now, considering Rihanna hasn't released a new album in a while because she's been focused on her lingerie line as well as her cosmetic line, if she was to go on tour, this price would certainly go up. It would be interesting to see how many fans would actually be willing to spend so much money just for the chance to shake her hand. Personally, I would never fork out $5,000 to meet a celebrity, as they are normal people, and that just seems absurd. But hey, if you have the money and that's how you want to spend it, I'm not going to judge you for it. And at number 9, Lady Gaga. In 2018, during Lady Gaga's Enigma Las Vegas residency, fans would expect to pay $2,000 just for the chance to meet and greet the mother monster herself, as well as gain access to her backstage tour pre-show and reception swag bag. Unfortunately for attendees on a budget, that price actually didn't include a ticket to the concert, so the meet and greet ticket would just set them back even further. However, that didn't stop fans from shelling out for the packages. Today, meet and greet packages can be seen selling for $2,880. However, before you decide to fork out that money to meet Lady Gaga, it's probably best that I mention that some fans in the past have been pretty disappointed with their group meet packages. During Gaga's Joanne World Tour, many fans would be so disappointed with their meet and greet packages that they would have to start a petition to ask the singer to devote more time to fans during the session, as the only thing the encounter could consist of is a group photo with how many people actually bought tickets and absolutely no individual photos. Now, the idea you could only get a group photo with Gaga seems so impersonal and weird that a lot of her fans who were expecting a serious meet and greet opportunity were so disappointed, and I don't blame them considering how much they spent on tickets. Hey Peaches, are you liking this video so far? If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. At number 8, today we have Miley Cyrus. Now, Miley doesn't go on tour as much as she used to, but she's definitely made her bangers tour count in 2014 by making the bank through her meet and greet packages. Miley ended up charging her fans a starting rate of $1,000 for the packages. However, although the packages did cost a pretty penny, Miley was definitely willing to create some wild, memorable experiences for her adoring fans. During tour, photos would start to circulate online, and one fan would even post a photo where you could see Miley grabbing her chest and pretending to kiss her. It was such a super cute and definitely a huge moment for the fan after she spent so much money to meet her. In 2015, during her Melky Melky Milk tour, Miley even signed several vinyl records to give to her fans during the meet and greet session, and was even happy to have personal conversations with each attendee. Now, if you're thinking about buying Miley meet and greet tickets today, they could cost you around $2,286 just to meet the star. However, considering most of the reviews with her public interactions have been pretty positive, it definitely might be worth it to fork out that much. And number 7, Britney Spears. If you hope to one day meet Britney Spears, just know it's definitely going to cost you a pretty penny. From 2013 to 2017, prices for her meet and greet packages started at $2,525 according to Forbes magazine. However, fans who are wishing to meet Spears during her 2018 tour didn't have to pay nearly as much, as her packages could cost you anywhere from $2,100 to $2,300. But today, you might just have to fork out anywhere between $2,500 up to $5,000 just to meet this pop diva. However, critics have claimed that participants who attended these meet and greets were only allowed to spend mere seconds with the star and were prohibited from touching her, hugging her without her permission, and they were also asked not to bring her any gifts. Fans have also noticed that Britney appeared to seem really uncomfortable while interacting with her fans, as she rarely spoke, smiled, nodded, and said thank you a lot. Fans have even cracked jokes about the prices, with one taking it to Twitter to say, "They really should call it a piece of you tour, as you really need to sell a piece of you just to be able to afford to go. It's truly a joke." So while you may want to meet the star, maybe opt out so you can save her from the feeling of feeling uncomfortable when she meets you. And number 6, the Jonas Brothers. Before the Jonas Brothers decided to disband, fans would have to pay a hefty penny just to meet their favorite boy band. If you were wondering how much a meet and greet ticket could cost you before the actual concert ticket, you were looking at starting to pay $1,400, and the prices could even reach up to an average of $4,000. The prices often for the Jonas Brothers meet and greet packages often varied depending on various factors. For instance, a separate meet and greet ticket would cost you less than a VIP package with meet and greet, and sellers could also be seen charging different prices depending on the availability or service cost. With many people buying out their tickets and selling them at higher prices, it was always best to cross-check between multiple sellers or get to the ticket sales early in order to get the best prices. However, fans have addressed that meeting the Jonas Brothers definitely wasn't worth the price, because you would only be given a photo that wasn't high quality, and that Nick could also be found really rude to his fans. As one fan accidentally deleted her photo, he didn't seem too happy to have to retake it. And number 5, Caitlyn Jenner. So we don't see Caitlyn Jenner on TV so much these days, but the former Keeping Up with the Kardashians star has become one of the more expensive celebs on Cameo, with her page advertising $2,500 just for videos to support her charity called Caitlyn Jenner Foundation. With her rating on the app being 4.9 stars, it seems like the reality TV starlet's fans were overwhelmingly happy with the results of the clips, which included a number of happy birthday messages. However, is paying $2,500 for a video even worth it, especially when you're not even getting the chance to meet the star, you're just getting a video? Now, it seems like a lot of the Kardashian-Jenner family weren't thrilled about Caitlyn joining the site, as the family allegedly wished they could stop her from recording cameos, with an insider claiming they disapproved because they believe she's cheapening their brand by allowing anyone to buy a recording in this way. Number 4, Drake. So if you thought Drake's concert tickets were expensive, then you definitely don't want to know how much you're going to pay extra just for the chance to meet this Toronto artist. With nosebleed seats starting at $800, if you look at meet and greet tickets, you're definitely going to have to fork out $2,067 just to have a quick chat and take a photo with the star. When Drake dropped his Views from the 6th album, fans had the option to purchase several different special ticket packages for a fuller experience. For fans who opted to purchase Drake's 6 God meet and greet package, you would receive a ticket located in the first 5 rows, a professionally taken photo, a candle, incense holder, custom disposable camera, 6 God frame, a foam hand, summer 16 pins, a set of patches, a car freshener, floaty pen, and a bag. I don't know if it's exactly worth it, but it's definitely your call. I mean, considering you can always run into Drake on the streets of Toronto, especially when he shows up to Dundas Square with merchandise from time to time. Would you rather take your chances meeting him on the streets or forking out a hefty penny just to buy meet and greet tickets? And number 3, Cardi B. Cardi B has definitely made a name for herself in every arena with her unique style of music combined with her great personality. It makes it so everyone is trying to get their hands on Cardi B VIP passes. If you've been eyeing those Cardi B tickets for a while now and you want to explore the idea of maybe purchasing some meet and greet tickets, just know it's going to cost you more than $2,847. However, if you're looking to spend some serious quality time with Cardi, you definitely won't get that for $2,847, as all you're going to get is a quick photo, a quick chat with this female rapper. And just to get into the venue, you're still going to have to buy tickets, so in order to meet Cardi, it could set you back anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000. So at this point, you better be meeting Offset as well, because imagine paying $5,000 to get no gift package, just a quick chat, and then you have a chance to say, "I'm a huge fan," and then they take a photo and they move on to the next fan. Even if you buy a ticket, you may not even get a chance to see the star, as back in 2019, fans were looking forward to meeting Cardi, and it didn't go as planned when many people waited over 3 hours just to find out Cardi was enjoying the day by the pool. When people started to become outraged, Cardi then would come out to say she had no prior knowledge of it, hence her absence from the proposed meet and greet. So her team really doesn't keep her updated on changed plans. Number 2, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is one of the world's best-selling music artists. That is often called the queen of rap. Nicki has become one of the best female artists around, and social media is always buzzing when she announces any shows she has planned. With majority of her shows selling out, it can be pretty hard to get your hands on some meet and greet tickets. That's why it could cost you more than $2,182 just to meet this iconic Barbie. However, if you're looking to meet Nicki Minaj, just know that a lot of her meet and greets can turn pretty chaotic at times. When Nicki scheduled a meet and greet at a local cafe in London, fans started to line up immediately outside the cafe. Within hours, the outside of the cafe was packed and it was utter chaos. Videos of the large crowd started to surface all over social media. Nicki would then have to cancel her meet and greet early, and fans would even chase her van down the street. So if just anything goes wrong, you can expect this queen just to walk out and you may not even get the chance to meet what you paid for. So if you're willing to take a gamble on meeting her, then sure, buy the tickets, or instead, maybe you could buy your friend a ticket and attend the concert with them. And number 1, we have Billie Elish. With Billie Eilish currently on tour, it's probably the perfect time to purchase meet and greet tickets before it's too late, as tickets are selling out fast and she only has a few more concerts left. With there being an assortment of meet and greet packages you can choose from, if you're willing to fork out more than $2,359 to a max of $5,000 to meet the star just for a photo and a quick chat, then definitely do it. Now, Billie, just like Rihanna, is one of the more expensive stars to meet, which actually isn't shocking at all because at just the age of 20, she's already making huge waves in the music industry as a singer, as she's young, beautiful, and extremely talented. However, just know, if you do spend $5,000 to meet Billie, you're only going to get 5 to 10 minutes to interact with the star, take a few photos, then you know that can take up to the whole 5 to 10 minutes. So the outrageous amount, is it worth buying? But I'll let you decide. Well, that's it for this video, my little peaches. Until the next one, remember to stay juicy.